G'day everyone, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video we'll be taking a look at the Transformers Age of the Primes aerial bot air raid. And we'll just turn off the light ring and take a look at some of the details. There he is still inside. I got a shot of the robot mode and jet mode. Transformers Age of the Primes aerial bot air raid. He is 1 of 5 for Superion. On this side, get some art of the aforementioned primes. On the other side, a shot of the completed Superion. Looks pretty cool. On the back, got some product shots of him in robot and jet mode. At the bottom, just words and whatever. And at the top, just his name. So, without further ado, let's get him out of there. But first, I'll give you a chance to like the video, or else the magpie of judgment will swoop down upon you like an unsuspecting cyclist. So, here we have air raid outside the box, and we'll take a look at some of that nice detailing. Got that nice aerial bot, like red and white and black. Got some silver at the top of the head. Goes like kind of cat-like fins going up. Blue for the eyes. The face is painted grey. The arms have some detailing to them. None of it really picked out in paint. Chest is got these nice like chevrons there. Big old order badge. Round with some white paint on the chest. Got some like painted arrow on the crotch region. Haha. Got a bit more mold detailing on the legs. These bits here are picked out in red. There is the feet. Turn the figure to the side. He's got that classic aerial bot bulkiness to him. Complete with the entire jet on the back of him. Love to see it. It is accurate. So posability, the head can look up and look down, not really. Get some side to side. Get rotation. Arms are on a universal joint, so they can rotate. They will hit the backpack. You can T-pose and a bit over actually. Rotation at the bicep. Get a bit over 90 degrees there. Wrist can come in for transformation, and that's it. Get rotation at the waist. Legs can kick forward that far and back that far for hitting the backpack. Pretty much all you need. Can do the full splits and a bit over. Get rotation at the thigh. 90 degrees of bend there at the knee. The feet can come up. And you get some ankle pivot. You can break his entire foot. Now for accessories, he includes 2 little blasters. Both identical. You know, they look alright. Got some molded detail onto them. And you know, just a simple plug into the ports in the fist. So you can do all kinds of shooting. And if you come to the back, you can remove these rear tail fins and you can plug them in. So you can kind of hack and slash people with his wings. That's cool. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the accessories. Now getting into the transformation, we'll flip the fists into the arm and then just tab them into the sides of the body. Coming to the legs, we're going to open them up from the front and then bring the foot in. Then move it out the back and accordion like so. Flip the tail fin around. Do the same thing over here. Bring up, turn around. Then we'll just plug the legs together. Then these ports will go onto these tabs here, like so, and like so. And then we'll bring the backpack up at this hinge here, move out of the way, and then drop all that down, and that looks like that. Fold the wings down, turn the head around, and then there's these two tabs here, which will go on these slots right here, like so. And we'll just come into the chest, fold out the landing gear, bring down the wings there, make sure the tail fins are nice and straight. And there we have Air Raid in his jet mode. And yeah, that's definitely an aerial bot jet mode if I've ever seen one. Complete with the entire block of bot right there. But let's ignore that and look at some of the details. There is the cockpit section. Got some nice silver for the windows, black for the trim. Get some white paint around the edges of the wings. Two Autobot signs on both. Tail fins have like this kind of faded grey on them. And at the back we do have some booster detailing, so that's nice. And yeah, there it is from the top. At least from this angle, it looks pretty nice. Turning it over though, yeah, there is the entire robot. Not pretty, but hey, aerial bot's got an aerial bot. And yeah, so weapon storage, you know, just plug the guns onto the undersides of the wings, like so. And yeah, at least it's armored. Sorry, at least it's armed now, so he can shoot down anybody that's complaining about how bad his jet mode looks. So with that out of the way, we'll move on to a couple of comparisons. Here he is with last figure I reviewed, the real grade God Gundam. And just because, why not? Here he is with the core lander from the real grade God Gundam. Here he is with the little Robots in Sky 2015 hatchback car. I don't have the Combined Wars Air Raid, but I do have one of its remolds. So here he is with the Combined Wars Skyhawk and all his furious pink. And with fellow Jetformer and F-15, or is it F-15? I don't know. Earthrise Starscream. And back to robot mode. Here we have him once again with the real grade God Gundam. We have the little crab guy. with the Combiner Wars Skyhawk. And here he is once again with Earthrise Starscream. So, there you go. So to wrap up, the Age of the Primes Deluxe Class Aerial Bot Air Raid, he is an alright figure. He does, the basic aerial bot thing of being a jet that looks like a guy underneath, and that's kinda it. I'm sorry for all you Air Raid fans, but your boy is pretty vanilla and doesn't really give me much to talk about. I suppose the coolest thing he does is you can use his 2 tail fins as melee weapons. That's pretty cool. And from a posability standpoint, he's got a bit more movement to him than the old Combiner War figure, and he's at least more show accurate than the previous one, seeing as he doesn't have to deal with a Combiner block being in his belly. And with all that said, thank you very much for watching. If you like this video and want to see any of my previous reviews, there are links to playlists in the description down below. And if you want to help support the channel, feel free to subscribe with notifications on, drop us a like, and leave a comment if you're feeling spicy. And I will catch you all next time. Peace.